Welcome to build day 18 of the Haunted Tent Setup Experience, where we strive every day to talk your ear off and bore you to death. Build day 18 today is 100% all AC work. We still got a lot of tubs to go through. 3 there, 2 there, plus the Scooby-Doo boards and a couple other things we need to get put out. We're going to get into it. We're going to start just going through tubs, getting stuff out. Once we get all the tubs empty, then I can go back through and start hooking everything up. We're getting a late start out here today. It's going on about 11:30 or so. Had some errands to run this morning. No, I did not oversleep. We actually had errands. Had to go get groceries. And that took a while. And then we had to eat lunch. And then we just one thing after the other. Anyway, it's 11:30. Putting the camera down. We're going to get busy. Okay. You got me in the dark. Sorry about that. We'll turn you this way and you can see some flashing at least. Remember yesterday in the round wrap-up, I said you probably just have me opening it up, giving you the breakfast of the day, and then going right to end of the day wrap-up. Well, you're about right. That's about all you're getting today. I think this is going to be the shortest setup vlog ever. But I did want to walk you through what we've gotten done. We started out here today in the cornhole way, and we got the peepers going. Now we will have some low voltage LED lighting in here, down lighting, probably red. I don't know about anything else. Sorry, trying to get the Harbinger to trigger. He is plugged in. By getting him to trigger, I think I'm going to have to do some work on him. He's not hooked up to a Scooby-Doo board, so that's part of the problem. Now you get a little bit more light. And our next area that we did, in fact I just finished it, was the clown. Hold on and I'll get you over there. And here you go, into the clown area. And even the tent roof in here is covered in dots. I am probably going to put a couple of LED lights in here to highlight the pneumatic and some of the stuff on the walls and what have you. You know, to kind of brighten. I'm going to try not to brighten it up too much, but I do want some things highlighted. Especially that guy there. Right now he's just kind of, on the camera, it looks like he's just kind of blending in with things. But not bad. Oh, and by the way, I'm using these laser star showers things. They've got some out now down at Costco for 49 bucks. You get 2 of them, and they're an upgraded version of what they've had out in the past. So it's a good buy if you're interested in looking at wanting some or need some for your home hunt now. Check Costco. And then this is the one room I spent the most time in. We've got the bubbling tubes hooked up. We've got the Leering skeleton going back and forth. We've got the water wall fully assembled and working. Fan blades turning. The water blasters are in. I just need to get the pneumatic portion hooked up. All the pumps. We've got a fountain there. And then the top of the water wall, the Leering skeleton. plus the pond in the clown room are all hooked up to the same circuit, and they'll get plugged in once we get water into everything, which will probably be in about another week or so. But I spent most of my time in this room today, getting this wired and set to go. And then we did make it over here into the photo hall as well. So the photo hall is good to go with the AC portion of it. And the mirror is working. It's on a timer right now. Again, no Scooby-Doo board. So it goes off on its own. Once I get the Scooby-Doo board in, it'll be triggered. And then we got this guy. But that's what we've been working on all day. We did jump around the haunt a bit. The mister, little mister fountain that you saw on the mirror display. We've got 4 of those in the haunt. We got all 4 of them ready to go. This one in here is the only one plugged into power. So, back into the clown display. AC portion is finished in here. All the displays you saw, the corn, the clown, the blacklight room, and the photo hall, AC work is done in those areas. Now we still got spider, and there's one item in the spider that hooks up to AC. Let's see, we got spider, gypsy, pirate, and courtyard to do, and we'll be working on those tomorrow. Now, I've got to get cleaned up, get the truck parked, get things unplugged, and we'll do the end of the day wrap up. End of the day wrap up. Like I said last segment, I warned you, wasn't going to be much footage today. We were all over the place in the haunt. Got a lot of wiring done. Only things to show that we got a lot of wiring done was the clown, the blacklight room, and the mirror display. Though we did, and the corn hallway. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 areas of the haunt finished with the AC. I still got to go back through with all the low voltage stuff. That's when you'll start seeing a lot of changes, because we'll have all the lighting in and stuff in each area as we go along. Tomorrow's vlog going to be about the same. You'll get your opening, your breakfast of the day, and then probably nothing until right before wrap up, depending on how far we get and what gets done. Areas to work on tomorrow. I am not sure where we're going to start. I know we've got graveyard mausoleum to do. We got the witch. We got the courtyard here. The courtyard's an easy one. I just got to get witchy poo hooked up. Spider display. I've got one spider. It's a plug-in. That's a quickie. So we might get that one done too. First, right off the bat, get witchy poo and that spider out of the way. I'm thinking I'm going to save the graveyard and mausoleum for last. So we'll probably get over and get working on the front end of the haunt. George and the buzzards, Gypsy, move in and do the pirate. And then if we can get all those areas done, we'll jump over and work on the graveyard and mausoleum. So, but other than that, I think we had a very good day. Water room took a lot of time getting everything wired, and the wires ran and plugged in. And, the clown hallway and the mirror display. Clown hallway took me probably about an hour. Mirror display about a half hour. You know, to get those items plugged in, both in the mirror and the two photos. Not even that, but most of it was running wires. You know, trying to figure out how to hide them. You know, you don't want people seeing the wires. And I know one of the laser projectors over there in the clown, I gotta get in and hide the wires. I was getting tired. I just mounted the damn thing, aimed it, and plugged it in. I didn't hide the wires. And hiding that wire won't take long. So, but anyway, I'm going to call it quits, go in and warm up. It's going on about 10 o'clock. So, 9:30, 10 o'clock. Around in there somewhere. Stay spooky. Stay toxic.